Meanwhile, top lane, Nebula throwing a couple of raises, not missing it like Light of Heaven, but I don't. Oh, he hits one more raise. However,
Oh.
Ursa is coming and raging. There is going to be a poison touch, I believe. No, he goes for the kill, but did not realize.
Oh.
And of course, a noob arrow hits nothing but creeps. But meanwhile, oh no, Furion's gonna TP in for a gank on the bottom, but a healing salve goes on. So nice
Oh
heads
yeah,
up
he's
play
fine.
by Hit, and oh my god, there is gonna be a slow. Potm comes in. Potm can't really do much. Potm star falls, but doesn't do any damage. He has to force a leap out. However, he is still slow. No boots of speed. Has to salve up, but Satoshi knows what's up, or yeah, the Tinker. Sorry, Tinker knows what's up and comes around, doing jackalope of damage, has a double damage as well. So Furion is probably gonna die. He does not have boots of speed. Trying to juke around, but the Ursa coming on the other way. Nice attempt by trying to suicide, but boom, double kill right there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that was coming up. I
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't even notice playing your own hero.
think I'm like subconsciously just really good. I mean, just I just play like my instinct. I probably went up for the room. Didn't even notice there was a fight up there.
Oh, another one more hit, two more hit. Yeah,
Oh, one
another
more.
feed. So Sentinel taking an early deficit here, especially thanks to Tinker. Tinker coming around for a gank again. There is a regen rune on the bottom, so that's gonna be a bitch. Um, Earthshaker should be careful. He is coming up, but there is no sight. No, he does have sight. There is a rune. There's a war on the bottom. However, Crystal Maiden is outrunning this Earthshaker. I can't believe I'm saying that. And you can know that he's
Get
gonna
the
get
boots.
frostbitten. Tinker's gonna come around for a KS, I believe. Yeah. Look at this! Look at this Crystal Maiden blocking the pathing. Uh,
Wow.
that was a nice play by Pavjo right here. Nevermore comes to the rescue, but however, I think I don't know why I don't know why the Tinker didn't pop his a regen rune sooner. He could have rocket way sooner. There's gonna be one more rocket, no rocket yet. Waiting for the mana to regen. Potm coming in to support. Probably gonna miss an arrow right here. Exactly, hits nothing but trees and runs away. So 9 minutes in, there's quite a bit of hefty action going on. Mostly thanks to Tinker dropping a lot of nukes.
Yeah, this is well, Nebula likes to play Tinker a lot too, and his philosophy is he just kind of stays mid and keeps farming until he gets boost of travel and then go attack. But like one thing I disagree about that is that I mean Tinker with his laser he has the most damaging DPS nuke. Well, not DPS, but there's only one. But yeah, he has the most damaging nuke. And actually top lane, Sven just got. Oh, Sven actually
That was
I was
my
just
fault, missing an
yeah.
arrow. I hit a range tree right behind him. Go for a leap, but getting fogged, but still gets a kill regardless. However, Ursa is going crazy behind me, but I should be okay. Still taking a hit. If you notice, I have gone for Poor Man's Shield. It's a very debatable item. It gives me plus 6 agility, some damage block. However, it's a one less slot. And Potm is one of those very item-dependent hero or slot-dependent heroes. So if you pick up too many Wraith Bands, it's gonna really hurt my late game item inventories, if you will.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, most Potm just goes for Wraith Band and then try to get boots of travel and go gank around. But what was your idea for this game?
Well, I've been experimenting with the Poor Man's Shield because it does block some damage and it does give me plus 6. So I like to play the Potm like a glass cannon, as you will. And I noticed that because of the nice warding from my team, I noticed that a hasted Tinker was coming my way. So that's why I backed off prematurely instead of getting more farm. So yeah, I play Potm very glass cannon-ish. So I would even go agility threats instead of strength threats because I know there's a leap. I know I have an ultimate, could run away anytime I want. So I prefer as much DPS output as I can.
Meanwhile, let's check out the creep stats. Let's see. We have Nebula leading the game with 35, but he has died 3 times, so that's gonna hurt him a lot. And next, second would be me with 24 creep kills, and then Ursa's actually not doing that bad either with 23, and he's just last hitting, of course. No nukes to help him out. And everyone else is around 19 and 16, and the lowest we have is 1, and that's by hit. So he's doing some pro Dazzle with only 1 creep kill.
No, that's exactly what she's been doing. There is a fight between the war bridge going on, but hit running away. And I think this Furion's gonna be in trouble. Furion has no boots up speed. Even with boots up speed, there is gonna be he's running speed is so low. And one thing you notice this Furion's doing, he's drawing these creeps away from the tower, which allows the Sven and the Potm to last hit it. So instead of running back like most player would do, uareanoob pulls a good move, and I call it jacking off the creep wave. Basically, just pulls a creep wave from the tower and allows the Sentinel gets a free tower kill.
And we have a invis lion going mid. And
this Earthshaker's not long in for life.
So go for it?
Yeah, go for the rocket. Oh no, the rocket's not even needed. Meanwhile, Nebula throwing off some raises. I'm not exactly too sure what Nebula is going for, but you better go for a BKB or something because there is a lot of stun, a lot of nukage on the other team. So HP and magic immunity would help out a lot.
Yeah, I mean, right now he only has 758, and I lasered him once and brought him to half health. So that just tells you the power of Tinker's laser early game. It's so devastating, and that's why I believe that you should definitely go gank with him as soon as you get a bottle.
Yeah, I agree with you there too. Nebula likes to farm with every hero, but Tinker is one of the best ganker in the game, especially at level 5 or so. He just nukes the heck like everything. Not many player know that because know that Tinker's nuke is actually a hero type spell, I believe. And it does full damage it doesn't get a 25% magic reduction. So, misraised by Nebula there. He got an easy kill. I'm gonna leap in, go for the kill. However, it takes a laser to the face, and I'm going back out.
I had no mana to missile. That was kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Furion throwing up the trend. Furion's still level 5. They're gonna focus Furion drawing some tower damage, but it should be okay. These Treants are just gonna annoy the hell out of everyone, but not doing exactly much of anything.
Meanwhile, let's see. We have our Ursa is still free farming top, so he doesn't have anything but just a poor man's shield as well, and also a quelling blade, so he should be able to last hit pretty easily, especially with his what's that spell called that add extra damage?
His orb, whatever that's called.
The orb.
The orb
Tells you how often we play Ursa. Earthshaker, there's stuns in the middle lane, and Harrison treats, but he also gets frostbite at the same time, and he's actually getting under fire. He gets poisoned. Earthshaker trying to do some blocking right now, and Hit just puts a ward on himself. I'm coming back around.
Kind of premature. Rocket for the double kill, but it looks like Potm's coming in. There is a regen. It looks like, I'm not sure if there's a fight over it. No, arrow just to kind of intimidate, not to hit anyone. I'm just gonna sit up there and bottle up, and the Scourge hero looking at there can't really come in, and so as you notice, we've been calling each other by first names because we're so used to shouting each other event, but since Satoshi is the Tinker, Harrison is the Furion, it looks like there is a lot of fight going on. Finally, the Tinker goes down. This Potm, not Potm, this is the Potm, yeah, sucks in arrowing. Misses an arrow. Path Joe lives on with like no HP. A finger goes on the lion, and now I have to force to harass make the lion go away. Meanwhile, Path Joe juking around like a pro, making Nebula look at noob, but Potm finds him. Meanwhile, lion is a bit of a trouble. He should be okay. I'm sure the Potm will miss another arrow. $10 on it.
Running a straight line.
Missing an arrow. Go for the Starfall range. Outside 600 range. And man, I caught myself looking like a noob on YouTube.
Yeah, I LOL at you in all chat.
No, truthfully, I was just giving Scourge a false sense of security, and then I'm gonna go rage the hell out of him later. Yeah, you can see that. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say I just got my BOT at 15 minutes, so that's really fast. And especially even if I were to stay and farm, 15-minute BOT is pretty good, especially since I also got Nose Talisman. Oh, and also one thing I like to notice that since you guys all play as a team, and even Nebula gave everyone like the ward lesson for like 40 minutes per person. And
yeah,
none of
Nebula,
us got that.
Real fast, yeah, Nebula sat us down and told us here is exactly where we need to ward, and he gone over those lessons in 40 minutes. And it was the most tiring and boring shit ever. I felt like I was in grade school. But
yeah,
I learned a bit.
Every time we complain, he'll just rage.
So anyways,
like Harrison and I will like play with crows and like teleport around since it was like WTF mode, and Nebula will get like mad like a great a preschool grade teacher. But
It's
anyways,
like we're
so
trying to. Go ahead.
oh, go ahead. There's some action.
There's a gank going on. Hit is running into 3 heroes, but no one noticed him. We're going to go for Ursa instead. That's a kind of a bad choice. Hit taking some damage, but no one really noticed him. He pops the Grave Chill on himself. Not Grave Chill. And another arrow missing. I wonder what's my A now, but that's really bad. Crapko goes down like paper, even though he's Sven. And we're forced to back away. And the Potm, Potm is being a bit too brave. Is going to be in trouble. He leaps out, already forced a leap, but still, he's not running out. It looks like this Potm will go down. Earthshaker will live, though. I'm probably going to get slowed. Yeah, that's it. And I think the Sentinel team should back out. This is Ursa's farming up quite well. He has a Ring of Poseidus and close to his Vlad, so... Meanwhile, this Furion trying to go for the Dazzle with the tree alone, not able to do so. And this Furion should back out